we're down at the Wesley Stadium because we have sponsored one of the most prolific goal scorers in non-league football. We'll tell you how much it cost, what we get for our money, and most importantly, who it is. We've been up and down the country and watched a lot of non-league football and seen some quality non-league players, which made picking someone to sponsor very difficult. But then there was some breaking news coming out of Havant and Waterlooville. The National League South side have completed the signing of the highly rated forward Mohamedou Fall, who had a successful season last year at Enfield Town. He was involved in 55 goals last season, notching 42 for himself and assisting 13. We thought he was going to be out of our budget. But before we tell you exactly how much it cost to sponsor Mo for the season, here are some quick fire facts about his new club, Havant and Waterlooville. In June 1988, Havant Town FC and Waterlooville merged together to become one team. The club are nicknamed the Hawks. They did win the National League South though on the final day of the 2017-18 season with an 89th minute winner by Jason Pryor. They did get relegated though the year later, but we don't really talk about that. So we've got a bit of sponsorship fun that we'd love you guys to get involved with. Pro footballers these days have all sorts of sponsorships. You've got Jack Grealish and Gucci and Gareth Southgate and Pizza Hut. So what we want to know is, if you could be sponsored by any brand or company, who would it be and why? Let us know in the comment section below. Lavers, tell me your brand or company.
Pepperami.
Is that because you're really tall?
No, I just love pepperami.
Weirdo. So we decided to take the plunge and sponsor Mo for the season. Here are the packages that were on offer. You could sponsor the home shirt or the away shirt, or both if you're absolutely Keiko Malfoy. We opted for the home shirt at a price of £125. With that, we get our logo in every match day programme, as well as our logo on the website with a link to the channel. Not only that, we get a signed shirt from the main man himself at the end of the season. We're absolutely buzzing with that, and so was the man who signed Mo, Paul Doswell. Paul, how important is sponsorship at this level?
Oh, it's hugely important. I think if you look round, the ground before the game today, you'll see, all of our boards up everywhere, and, it's a vital part of non-league income. It's probably at least 25% of your total incomes.
We've sponsored Mo for the season. You signed him. What attracted you to get him to come down to Havant and Waterlooville?
Well, I think scoring 43 goals last season was a fairly big factor. What we see in Mo is probably someone who deserves a chance, I think at a higher level. Listen, he's done brilliant for Enfield Town. If he can score 15, 20 goals at this level, in theory, he should then be able to go and get himself a league move.
What's your style of play as a manager?
First 10 minutes, make sure that you get in behind the opposition. You've got to push the opposition back. As soon as you've done that, then, get the ball out wide. Keep on two touch, that's important for us. Mainly to get the ball into our wide inside strikers and also our fullbacks. I think tonight we're looking to get as many crosses into that box as we can, and with Jason Pryor and Danny Wright in our squad, you'd like to think we can get on the end of it.
And there seems to be a great camaraderie between the players.
Yeah, and also in there, I don't know why, but they've chosen the Kenny Rogers song this year, The Gambler, to have a sing-song afterwards, only if they win. Our actual anthem at the football club is Under the Moon of Love by Shawaddy Waddy, and it's always nice to hear them singing if we have one.
So we just come out from the tunnel and made our way to the home dugout and noticed that on this glorious sunny day where it's too hot to wear a jumper, the lads have got heat lamps to keep them warm on the bench. If they're cold, just go for a run. Let's check out the home kit that we'll be getting at the end of the season. The cameras are flashing for our model Scott, who taps the badge with pride. It's a nice shirt. What do you think? Let us know. You've seen the shirt. Now let's check out the crest. Now that may look like a jigsaw puzzle, but in fact it is taken from the Havant coat of arms. They've swapped out the keys and put in HWFC. To be honest, that's pretty much it. So whilst the players are warming up, we've just been told, because we are a sponsor, we've been invited into the Platinum Club, something that we've never done before at a non-league game. Let's go check it out. So inside the Platinum Club, we were sat down on one of these tables where we had a free drink on the house and some lovely nibbles. We also got a match day programme, but it's now time to speak to Mo Fall. What made you choose Havant and Waterlooville?
The manager, he made me feel really comfortable, just making sure that, I will get what I'm after here, which is playing, scoring goals, and hopefully pushing up again.
Isthmian League last year, step up to the National League South. How are you finding that?
I'd probably say there's a lot more athletic players in this league. Like, nobody's a bad player, do you know what I mean? You just got to be the better player.
You've already bagged for the Hawks already. What was it like getting your first couple of goals?
For me, I think for a striker, it's always important to get your first one, innit? You know what I mean? I think it just settles the nerves, innit? So when I got 2 against Dover, I think it just made the settling in period much easier, you know what I mean? And then the week after I bagged against Hampton as well.
You've moved down here, and what I love is that your family are here as well.
My brothers and sisters, they come everywhere with me. You know, it's always better when you've got people that care about you and love you on your journey with you instead of you doing it on your own. I know the difference. I know being out on my own, and I know having people with me, and I know what I prefer in it.
Are you bored of your regular meat? Wish it was a more convenient size and shape? Get yourself some Pepperami, and it fits conveniently in your pocket for match day. Pepperami, not a real advertisement.
On the 3-hour journey down here, we didn't take into consideration what if Mo doesn't start, but we have the team sheets here, and I'm delighted to say that Mohamedou Fall, number 22, is starting. Come on, Mo. We're the sponsors for Mo. How's he settling in?
He's doing all right, isn't he? He's done really well. He had a good pedigree from last season as well, didn't he? He's obviously a decent player. Yeah, very humble. That's how you like him, isn't it?
This is Dave, the club photographer. Dave, how's our man doing?
Absolutely brilliant. And I spoke to him when he first came down and said, you know, we are a family here.
And you've taken some snaps of him this season?
Yeah.
Couple of belters?
Absolutely, and he loves it. I keep telling him to face me when he scores, but I know damn well he's not going to. You know, he goes wherever he wants on the pitch, and I still get the pictures, so can't complain.
Hopefully you're going to bag you quite a few goals tonight.
He's going to score today.
Love
Definitely.
it. Cheers, Dave.
All right, see you
Top
later.
man. How you feeling, Mo?
All good, all good, all good. Ready for the game?
I understand why they've got this on now. It's absolutely beautiful. Woo, woo. Before the players come out, we're going to add a little Brucey bonus to tonight's game. If our man Mo scores, we're going to give away one of these beautiful bucket hats and badge. You lucky people. We do look after you. So here come the teams then. Havant and Waterlooville versus Hungerford Town. And there is the main man, Mo Fall. Looking forward to this one, expecting big things. Straight into the action then. Here is Mo Fall coming down the left-hand side of the edge of the box. He has a shot that goes wide. Mo Fall on the ball again. He dances round the defenders. He makes this look easy. Can he find the right pass? He can. It's set back and the shot, well, the less said about that, the better. Havant and Waterlooville on the attack down the right-hand side. They've looked very dangerous in this first half. The ball comes across and there's a strike. And the keeper parries it into the net. 1-0 to the Hawks. Another strike from the far-hand side. Oh, and it narrowly goes past the post. Here come Hungerford Town. The ball is whipped in. First touch, second touch is a goal. Speaking of hunger, let's check out this week's 3-word burger review.
Right, so this burger has a lot to live up to. We've already tried tonight's opponent, Hungerford Town's Bull Pit Beast Burger. It was exceptional. Go and watch that video if you haven't already. Tonight, though, I've gone for the burger with the double cheese, onions, and a bit of barbecue sauce on top. I am loving the customised napkin. Look at that. But how does it taste? Let's give it a go. Bulky. Griddled. Stormer. It might not be the Bull Pit Beast burger, but this is horrific.
The second half is underway with Havant and Waterlooville on the right-hand side. The ball is crossed into Mo Fall. Can he finish? Of course he can. That man does not miss. The ball is lofted into the box. It's played across the box. Can it be finished in the box? Yes, it can. 3-1 to the Hawks. And Mo makes a farewell from a great performance. Well done, Mo Fall. Hungerford Town with the free kick. Saved by the goalkeeper. Can't really see what's happening, but something's happening. Apparently the ball's gone across the line. The linesman didn't see it. We play on. Here come the Hawks on the attack in the second half again. Played back. It's in the air. What a debut goal. The scissor kick. That is unbelievable. So with a chance to win the bucket hat, all you need to do is subscribe to the Location Football YouTube channel and put in the comments section #SuperMoFoul.